clean. This is why I don't go live anymore, because nobody ever shows up. Sorry guys, it's the way I feel. That's why I haven't seen me going live. That is why I don't do lives much. No sense in wasting my time going live if nobody ever shows up. Mopping the counter off, believe it or not. It's the same water. Hello out there, and thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it, whoever you are. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's why I haven't been doing much live streams. Why would I go downstairs and waste my time firing up a computer and doing all that, setting all that stuff up if nobody shows up? So I just decided I'm cutting back on the live stream. I'm going to put up more videos than doing live streams, just because they don't seem like people are showing up like they used to. Say we got 4 in here watching now, so I appreciate the 4 of yous. Hello, Brooklyn chick. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I really do. I'm just out waiting on parts for the motorhome, and I'm down to 2 items. And you know, so what we're waiting on right now is those 2 items. I tell you, keep parking in my damn campsite, and I'm going to call the cops on you.
You're more like a squatter now.
I need that gate open. I'm putting the volleyball court in.
Hey, I'm always game for that.
I'm actually cleaning this thing. We're waiting on the part for the air and a bigger grab handle for here, and it's done. Then it's going to go up to our other house.
Finally.
Yeah.
It looks good though, man. It's getting there.
I'm mopping the floors and everything. And live streaming, talking to people in here like I do.
Gotta make it interesting, right?
Right. Yeah, just Hank just giving the neighbor crap. I need to turn the heater on. And rather than firing up the big heater, I got one of these Mr. heaters out here. And I tell you what, I turn that. There it is. Look, come on. There we go. I turn that sucker on there, and it takes very few minutes, and it's up to 70 degrees in here. So I'm just cleaning things up now, because we're waiting on just a few items. By Memorial Weekend, though, this will be up north. That'll be sure. Oh yeah, update. We're leaving Friday afternoon to go and order the pole barn. We got the initial estimate, $21,000 for the pole barn, and it's going to cost $71,000 to build it and $4,700 for the cement work. And that doesn't count the electrical that I'm going to do. So we're going to go up Saturday afternoon. We're going to leave here, and we're going up there to get it started. Get the pole barn ordered. The contractor already knows about it. He's going to be in contact with them, and we move onward and upward. Should have brought a sponge out with me. I had my COVID shot, and it's been screwing with me, my last one. So, been dealing with that. Well, it was dirty on the inside there, in the inner wall. Black, ugh. It's kind of the way I am. I'm really, really super fussy. I've always been that way. I like to have things just a certain way, and that's usually what I try to do. So whoever eventually buys this off me will they'll get a nice unit out of the deal. Got some rust on the what do you call it here, and we'll get that all cleaned up. Saw a Brooklyn chick in here. Yeah, that's why I haven't been doing live streams, guys. I would do them if I get people in there, but I don't know. People are just doing their own things now. Everybody just come in mine is actually live streaming right now, so it's like, okay, whatever. I gave up. I mean, obviously I can do it with my phone. That's what we're doing it on here, but I give up because the people aren't coming in. Why waste my time? And Murad was having the same issues. He used to have like 30 people come in, and well, I'm one of them that don't come in, but he always does it. The live stream's late at night my time, so I'm kind of same boat, but. I did re-upload that video. I didn't like how the last one, how it came out. It was like, I didn't realize it was playing the video over, because I was going to crop it and take part of that video and use it. Well, I've got a brain fart, and I didn't do that. I put the whole dang video in there, so you were watching it twice in the same video. So I hid it. It's on my page, just that it's out of sight. So I hid the video, and I re-edited it last night, and I uploaded it. Finished, I don't know, about 1 o'clock in the morning. So there's an oven in here. Oh, got the ready heater going, man. That thing is just pumping out the heat. Honestly, don't look like this oven was used that much. It's really clean inside. I actually had to drain the water tank and hot water heater on this thing today because it was so cold outside, and I didn't want to risk. Hello, Erica Luna. It was so cool outside. I didn't want nothing bad happening to anything in here, so I ended up draining the water tank and the hot water heater just because I didn't want it to freeze up, so, and have issues. So then I did my obvious thing. Hello Joe and Jenny. Hi Joe. Long time no see. You always come on when I'm on my phone. I'm out in the. I wasn't doing haven't doing live stream because I don't get people coming in. So I just decided I'm just stopping for now, taking a break from that and just doing videos. I'm actually watched one of yours. Oh yeah, this is a motorhome. This ain't a house. This is our motorhome. I'll give you a live tour of it here. No, this is actually the motorhome that I've been working on. I'll show you. Okay, right there it is. See, right there's where I drive. There's a cab portion of it. Right there's the upper berth. The bed's all made. Then we go over here. My wife's sign is right there. If you watch my videos, you probably saw that. This room here, this is, well, the can's off the floor because I'm working on it, but you can see it. This is the bathroom. There's the sink. There's the shower. Right there. There where I am. Hello. Then we go to the back. Over here, I should say. Still a few things laying around. There's my vacuum, because I was vacuuming a little bit in here. Hey, lady coach. And here's the table. The rugs are up right now because I'm cleaning up the floor. Then we go back. This is another bed that's in here that makes into a table. So we got a bed here. Then up here is I put a new TV in. And also I put a new power antenna system. So this is the kitchen area. There's a microwave. Then over here, we're already starting to get it ready. This is the closet, and we got some blankets and stuck some paper towels in there. And some of this down here is going to disappear as we get going, figure out where it's going to go. But that's there. Then we got over here, we got a cabinet, obviously. Here's the dishes, paper plates, and glasses, and stuff like that. Then we have, well, I just set this here, but because I'll clean the countertop. This is a sink underneath here. 4-burner stove, and there's the oven. Then we got storage cabinets back here, right here, to put stuff. Then over here we got another door that we can store stuff in. And this actually is made to fold down. There's latches over here, and this will fold down, make to another bed. We're not going to do that. Hello, Jody. So then, yeah, the curtains are all in. My wife's got them all done. The bed's all made. Then right here we have this is a pantry. This pulls out. If I can get it out here a little bit. Hey, this pulls out anyway and makes into a pantry. We can store, put stuff. My wife's got Pam and oils and dish soaps and containers out here already. Then we got, of course, got a fridge. This is the freezer portion of it. Then down here's the fridge portion. Everything works in it. Fridge, furnace, everything works in here. Then we got storage up here. Up here for storage and stuff. We just got some stuff stuck in there for now. Then I found this cool clock. It fit right in there just perfect. The battery's not in it, so that's why the timer's not off. But it's made to sit on a counter, but was a hook up there, and oh wow, that'll fit in there. So I bought that clock. Then over here, coffee maker. She's got up there, flashlight, dog's dishes, pots and pans. Then all the lighting's been changed. It's all LED lighting in here now. Right there. You got LED lighting throughout. We actually got lighting over here. There we go. Lighting here. And we can light this place right up. Then we got a switch over here. We turn this light on. Then I put LED lighting in the bathroom. There's in the bathroom. Then we even got back here. I mean, this thing, we can light this thing up like crazy. There we go. So, I ain't done lighting either, because we have up here, I have 2 more lights right there. Light there and a light there. So there's LED lighting all over this thing. I'm gonna turn this heater off now. I just brought that out here rather than turn the propane on, but it's a Mr. Heater, Big Buddy. You can get them at Lowe's. Runs off 2 propane cylinders, but man, that thing, it's already, well, where's the thermostat? There you go. Almost 70 in here, and it's only been on a few minutes, so, but yeah, this is the view sitting from the back looking forward. Like I say, I'm still waiting on that. Waiting on the air and a grab handle for the door. Then it'll be done. But other than that, it's just been, I went up, was it Tuesday? Yeah, I went Tuesday and got my my second COVID shot. And yesterday I was so out of it. I still ain't 100%. I'm still hurting. I had a fever all day, and I just kind of slept. And I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night, and I felt so crappy. And I woke up this morning, and I still was feeling kind of feverish, but it's getting better. But I did have a reaction to the shot when I was there. They kept me there an extra, I think about 30 minutes to make sure I was okay, because I did get a reaction to it. I got a fever. So, yep, I got Moderna. So, I got both shots now. My right arm is still sore. Last time when I got the first one, it was about 3 days or so that it hurt a lot. Then all of a sudden it just quit hurting. So yeah, well, hopefully you have no issues with it, Joe. But I did it through my doctor's office, so they use Moderna there. So that was my only issue with it. And I don't know, I've had a little bit of a headache since then. I still got one. First I thought it was this heater being on in here with the doors closed, but you're supposed to be able to use this thing in an enclosed area, so I don't believe that was it. But yeah, it's I'm glad there's not 2 more or another. There may be a booster, but that'll be like next year probably, because it's that's the bad part of the shots, is what you deal with after the fact. And you know, I just no fun. And just like I got sick of sitting in the house, so I said, I'll go out and clean the motorhome out. Hello, Ann. I'll go work on the motorhome. It's getting down. There's really no, other than installing the ductwork for the air conditioner when it gets here, that's the only major thing I got left. The exterior's all done. I took care of the sewer, and all the water system's all good on it. So propane is filled. But some reason I come in here and I get a freaking headache. I don't know what it is. My wife don't have issues in that, so I don't know what's going on. But you know, it could be I was using that heater with the window closed, but for not getting no ventilation in here. But I just turn on long enough to do what I got to do. So, but yeah, we've just been kind of not doing much. If you notice, I haven't been live streaming as much. I've been doing more video uploads than live streams because, well, I gotta get some content out there too. But it gets down to it. When I do these live streams now, and you're only getting a few people popping in, it's just you know, Murad's Haunted Adventures had the same issues as. He doesn't get the people coming in. Well, if the people aren't coming in, so what's the sense in, you know, what's the sense in doing a live stream, you know? So that's what I haven't been doing. I did fly my drone. I got a CO2 detector right there. Right there. It's right there. Got that, and I installed a smoke detector. The only thing I want to pick up is a propane leak detector, and it didn't sound, so I don't. Hello, Sonny's here. Hello, Sonny. Yeah, so yeah, I want to get a propane leak detector and put in here, obviously, because propane is heavy and it settles, but my propane tank is on the exterior, and if it's going to have issues, it's going to leak underneath the motorhome. It's not going to run in here. So, you know, everything seems to. I've asked my wife numerous times to stick her head in here when this is happening, and she doesn't smell anything. So, but I don't know. I had this basically since I got my first Moderna shot, and it's possible the headaches are are possibly are the after effect of that still. You know, it's like I just had mine Tuesday, so I know the last one I had a headache for 2 weeks getting it. So you know, it's like, but yeah, first thing I did is I put a CO2 detector in it, and I put a smoke detector in it. Because I want to make sure it's all good and safe in here, obviously. Um, yeah, yeah, it probably is because I got a headache now. Yesterday, I didn't feel like crap. I just kind of, I actually slept a lot. Then I went to bed at 8 o'clock and I slept all night, which I never normally would sleep all night. Normally I'll wake up at 2 o'clock and I'm stirring till 4, and I might doze off for an hour or so. Then I wait and then I'm wide awake. But and I woke up. Yeah, I slept a lot last night. So oh, somebody's getting a load of something. They're unloading a truck from Lowe's. But Yeah, I just need some nice weather because I do got a few exterior things I can do on the motorhome that I want to do, and so I got a few of those things I can get done. But the weather's not conducive to doing like major painting and stuff. So, hey Joe, speaking of Joe, I've been watching your updates on Facebook as well, Joe. Uh, so your wife is in isolation, but she's okay, doing well. Thank you. Hello, Mr. J. So, so I'm assuming your wife's okay, Joe, as far as um, my nephew, Jim. He's in his fourth week of being in the hospital fighting it right now. Young person again. You know, it's like I've had people say, "Well, I'm not gonna get the shot." But I tell you what, I didn't work all these years to die of COVID. So I'm going to do whatever I have to do to be safe. And if it involves getting a poke, I will do it. So, and quite honestly, those commercials, I was discussing that when we were in the recovery room yesterday after getting our shots. Um, People on the news need to stop showing the needles going in people's arms because people see them, and somebody else said the same thing there. They make them needles look so freaking big that they going to scare people. And you try to tell, I told him, I mentioned that to the guy giving me the shot, and I said, yeah, you gave me a shot, I didn't even feel it. But they on the TV report, they show them needles and they make them look so freaking big. And there's a lot of people that don't want to, are probably afraid to get the shot because they see those needles, how big they are. Realistically, they're not. The guy yesterday was talking to me Tuesday, and he put my arm. He said, "Put your arm down, let it hang, and relax." I did that. Then um, he puts alcohol swab on there, and he gave me a poke, and just like that, it was over with. I mean, it's I didn't even feel it, and they do that on the news, and it's so annoying. It really is because if anybody hasn't had the shot, it isn't that bad. The needles aren't that big. They're really super small, actually. They're super fine. So, the needles for the shot. It's like they get the first time I got it. A woman gave it to me, and I said to her, I said, "Well, when you give me the shot," she says, "You've already got the shot." So, oh, I did. I didn't even feel it the first time. The second one, I was kind of expecting it, and I was, yeah, okay, I can feel the needle, but it wasn't that bad. It didn't hurt. It didn't make me cry. It's worse. I tell you what's worse. Go to a dentist and have him give you a shot of Novocaine in your mouth. That needle hurts worse than the getting your COVID shot. So, it's like, okay, yeah, I just don't like how the news reports keep showing those close-ups of people getting the shots. Everybody knows what a shot needle looks like going in. Why are they doing it? It's like it just freaking drives me nuts. So, and my friends have said the same thing. Why do they show that part of it? Because it's not necessary. I don't know. It's just strange. It really is. But I hope people do go ahead and get it because whether it works or not, it's a chance. You got to take a chance in life, and it's a chance it may help save you. So I know we're not supposed to talk COVID a lot on here, but I'm talking my personal experiences, stuff that I went through. So, but I'm not an expert, never was, but that's my big things is just how the news embellishes, makes everything look so freaking big, and it's not. It just irks the pick the Because there's a time that I was the type that would never get a shot. I was afraid of needles, and I would never get. That's how I hardly ever went to a dentist. They had to give me gas, believe it or not. And oh, I don't use Novocaine either. Yeah, yeah. You got the Johnson and Johnson one. Hopefully they'll figure out and reinstate it because everybody needs to get it done. You know, rather rather it works or not. And no, they did not put an implant in me. Because everybody, that was the other thing. They said that they're going to put implants in you and they give you these shots. The needle's so freaking small that there's no way they can put an implant in you anyway. So, it's like, come it's so stupid. The people out there are bringing stuff up like that up. So, yeah, but Memorial Day weekend, well, let's see here. The 24th, I go to the license bureau and get this plated. I already got insurance on it and road coverage. Then shortly thereafter, it's going to head up north. If the air is not here, I'm going to figure out the bolt size up there, and I'm going to get me 4 long bolts and some plating, and I'm going to make a plate, and so I can clamp that head unit up on the roof, clamp it down to move the vehicle. If nothing else, I'll have to install it, the duct work for it up north. So, I'm not even paying attention to the shot. I'm sitting shot. Oh my God, the chat. They won't give you blood. They won't let you get blood. You can't get blood or anything with a shot. It's like, if it was a fall of the year and he said, hey, you got to have a flu shot, but you're scheduled to get your COVID shot, you're better off do not get your flu shot because the flu shot, if you get that, they will not give you your COVID shot. So, it's like, oh, okay. So, but, yeah, if I'd have realized we are going to have this many people pop in, I probably would have fired up the computer and did a live. But if I was to shut this down and go in the house and fire up the computer, you guys wouldn't get notification. Nobody would know I was live. So that's why I haven't been doing them. Oh, you give blood to Red Cross? I know they don't, at this point, they don't want you giving blood with the vaccine in you. So I don't know. At least that's what I was told. So this is actually pretty comfortable out here. It's not that cold. I can actually turn TV on. I got TV to watch in here and everything else. I'm slowly going through and figuring out what I can take out of here because there's a lot of stuff we don't need in here now. So, um, yeah, we go up Friday afternoon. We got to drive from here to Ludington. Then we got to drive into Scottsville area to the Carter Lumber, and that's where we got to order the pole barn. And we got to order that. It's going to be 30 by 32 foot. The pole barn will be. So it'll be big enough to get this motor home in. I'll have a little repair area in the back, and definitely the car will fit in. So then eventually I'm going to buy another vehicle to drive. We'll buy another, for the insurance on this, it's no big freaking yank. We'll probably find another vehicle up. I might find a truck or something to drive addition to this. So our other car. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy a truck. If maybe we may buy another SUV type vehicle, and I may take the Rogue because I don't mind driving a Rogue, and get my wife a new one. So. Because I sold my Jeep. I don't have that no more. That's sitting up north. So I got rid of that. So why are you punching yourself, Ann? What'd you do now? I'm seeing half the conversation because I'm sitting here talking and yeah, yeah. So if you get the flu shot, they won't give you the the Pfizer or Moderna or any of them shots if you get the flu shots. That's what I was told. So I did not. Well, this time of year they don't really give the flu shots out. That's a winter thing, fall winter thing. So, but they said yeah, if you get the flu shot, they won't give you the COVID shot. So um, then I was talking to my uh, cousin yesterday, him and his wife, and he just called me out of the blue. And actually, I got a message. I called back, figure out who it was, and they will not give him a COVID shot because he has so many drugs in his system because he had eye cancer and stuff like that. That they said it would do no good to give him a COVID shot. Whatever the stuff that's in his system, they said most likely will take care of it. So he's not going to get the COVID shot, you know. So, but we've been. Well, my wife's got it. My son went and got his first one. So go get. I went got it. Get it done. That's all you can do, you know. Yeah, this floor is pretty shiny. I put mop and glow on it. I used spick and span and a mop and mopped it. Then I used mop and glow because it was getting tracked up in here and there was sawdust on it and everything else from working on it. So time to start getting it cleaned up and so when we start our travels with it. So we're getting excited about that. My wife's Munising, Michigan. We found I think there's 18 waterfalls in Munising that are really really big. So that's one of our stays. We're going to spend a couple of days in Munising. So we'll drive around, check out all the waterfalls and stuff. So I'll have plenty of cool footage. And if I got cell phone signal, guys, I promise I'll do a live stream from up there. Depends on if I got cell signal. Because you don't only get cell signal in the Upper Peninsula. So if I got it and it's a cool place, I'll probably do a quick live stream. You guys can check it out. So um, I suppose I just wanted to pop on and say hello to everybody and let you guys know. I mean, if it's worth doing a live stream, I'll pop on my computer, say about 2 o'clock, 2:30 ish. Well, let's make it around 3 o'clock. If you see me on at 3, then you know I was live. But otherwise, I tried all different times to do lives, and it's just hard to get people coming in. I mean, people are just busy doing their own thing. I understand that, and I'm not being upset that people are going to other people's lives, even though that happens. It's not about that. It's like lately I've heard songs for Anna and another gal I follow. They're having trouble with R.S. Chavez, and I unsubscribed from his channel because I like Anna, and the other gal, Lynn Duran. So then I unsubscribed from his channel. I just don't want the drama. I just don't need it. And those two have never caused me any issues. And he popped in. He popped in a couple times, but the big thing is I just don't want the drama no more. I've had enough of it. Blessed life, yep. And it's like, why do people got to be that way? if people are getting super chats, you never see me ask for them. I never ask for them. I don't beg for members. I don't beg for super chatters or anything like that. I never have begged for anything on this channel. And he was saying that they're begging for super chatters, and he's not getting super chats. Well, when you sit there in a corner and let everybody talk, and you're sitting there diddling with your phone, you're not going to get super chats. You know, you're not going to get a super chat. Sitting there and letting people run talk on your live stream, you don't do anything. You know, it's your channel. Put yourself out there. You know, it'd be great. They figure it out, and he gets his act together, and maybe they would get along and maybe work it out and maybe get back to normal. But you know, it's like everybody that's monetized will tell you in here. I did a monetization because I did the monetization because it was something I wanted to do. You know, it was like, it's there. I'm going to go for it. But realistically, I can make more money delivering the paper. Realistically, I can tell you right now, my revenue for last month and this month is like $14. And that includes membership. I think I got 5 members left, and that's it. I think Sonny's one of them. But you know, I used to have 11 members when I first started this and did the membership. I used to have 11 members, and I used to get, well, maybe 22, $25 a month to self memberships. But the members went away. You know, there's a lot of people that used to come in here that don't. That's their business. I don't go to a lot of channels that I used to go to, especially when I come back on. I just don't need the headaches or the drama. So I don't. So in turn, I mean, it probably hurt me too. But you know, I always said that they want to come in here, they're welcome being here. I just don't want the frickin' drama. I don't need it. Don't want it. I come back with a different attitude. My attitude is I don't take crap from nobody no more. I'll speak up for myself. I was being so nice to people. And some of them people, Sunny knows really well. She's in the chat. She'll know. Started out really nice, and next thing you know, they turned out to be the worst the worst person that I ever got acquainted with, being honest with you. You know, I banned and blocked that person from all of my social medias. I don't even use WhatsApp no more. I took WhatsApp off my phone because we used to call and talk to each other on that, you know, and stuff like that. So I got away with all that. I don't even have Skype. I turned off the Skype and all that. And I put an app on my phone, a call filter, so if people try calling me on internet calls, it doesn't go through, and I know this person tried that, but it blocks them, so they cannot even get connected with me, no ways. So, you know, it's like, I don't need it. I don't want the problems no more. I'm done with it. If they want it, you know, I ain't gonna have it no more, basically. No, it wasn't you, Sonny. You know who I'm talking about? The gal from the UK. I don't like to mention them channel names no more, but that I thought was a really good friend of mine. That bridge was not only burnt, it was blew to hell up because no way in this world do I ever want to be connected to that person again. I don't want nothing to do with them, their channel. People that I thought were my friends, I know they talk behind your back on here. Sometimes this place is worse than Facebook. So I decided I've had enough of my fill of that. So I banned a lot of people. I blocked a lot of people on here. If they're watching now and they can't comment, they know who they are. But because I'm not mentioning channels, but I don't want the drama no more. I'm done with it. Well, yeah, Ann, you are my friend. You've been with me a long time, just like Sonny has. Jody has been with me. Jody's in that community, and a lot of that people in the community that he's in, that I used to be in. Canadian Drone Hub, Jody, if you're listening in, they blocked me. Ascard, I blocked him. Paul Murray, I blocked him. It's like I go in there and say hello, and they immediately block me. That's well up yours, and because if they block you, you can block them back. So that's what I did. But I blocked them, and stuff like that. You thought these people were your friends, you know, and you try to do a favor for a channel, and it ended up biting me in the ass with other channels. So somebody gave me authorization to get on their YouTube channel. I was trying to help them out, set it up, and all that. Well, it ended up biting me in the ass. So I from this point on, I don't do that no more. If people want to know how to set the channels, I'll talk them through it one on one. But I won't take somebody's channel over and try to set it up for them, because it ended up biting me in the hind end, and rumors started and crap started, and I ain't gonna deal with it. So yeah, okay, you start dinner, okay, Annabelle, but it's like I had my fill of it. So yeah, that person hates everybody. You know, that's just it. People need to stop. They need to really stop. Give everybody a chance in this world. Don't. Yeah, I've already got the price, Jody. $21,000 for the lumber and the pole barn. That's what it's costing for the pole barn. It probably would have cost me $15,000 2 years ago. So I've already got the initial cost, the pricing of it. We're gonna go up Friday afternoon to Carter and Ludington there, and as well as Scottsville, and we're gonna give them the deposit down to get it in the works. We'll probably give them half down at least, and but yeah, with COVID, That's why we did it when we did, because we wanted to make sure that we got it going in case lumber's hard to get too. So uh, it's like 30-foot trusses. Trusses for a 30-foot wide building. They're every 2 feet apart, and it's 32 foot long. So that's a lot of. Exactly, Mr. J. There's too much in this world, and people need to stop the hate in general. Try to get along with everybody. I do my best. I don't really hate nobody. I just choose not to have people on my channel, just because. It's not a hate. I just don't particularly care to be around them no more. And there's it's all it takes is something simple as Claude. We all make mistakes, and you've been a good friend, and I'm sorry for things I did too, and stuff like that. All it takes is a simple apology, but people don't even do that no more. No more. They don't know how to apologize, and like I said, I just tried to help a channel out, and they gave me their login information, and I immediately I I I said I had enough of that crap. So I told them to change all their information. I don't want nothing to do with trying to help them set their channel up and stuff like that, because two people can be logged into a YouTube. I don't know if you guys know that or not. You don't, and because me and Angela loves killer whales. It's still out there. We have a joint YouTube channel, and I can be logged into it, and she can be logged into it, and she can comment, and I can comment on the same channel. So two people can be logged into a YouTube channel. People don't understand that. You can give somebody, it's almost like admin rights. looks like a Facebook page where they can go in and do your channel. So, I got accused of being a fraud and a fake, running channels and fake channels, all that. I ain't got the time for that. I got barely a time to do my YouTube. Do this channel. I got 2 other channels. You see what's going on with them? Not much, because I don't have time. So it's like I give up. It's like I try to do nice things. So I made a video out there on how to brand your channel, set your channel up. Hopefully, I tell people to direct them that way and plus YouTube is full of videos how to do it too as well. But it's like, my goodness, people, come on. It's like oh, Blue. She hasn't been in here in a while. Matter of fact, she does live stream a little bit, but I've seen her once or twice. And she's like you, Sonny. That person didn't like her either. It's like, whatever. Just get a life and get over it. It's there's enough going on in this world, enough hate in the world. Uh, we don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want it. When I come back here, I just said I wasn't going to take it no more. I wasn't going to tolerate it, and I don't. So I got to go get some steel wool and finish cleaning the stove off. So, but how long have I been on here? Almost an hour. Yeah. Well, somebody said that, Sonny. When a channel is doing well and people like that channel, uh, people want to bring that channel down. They want to do everything they can to make that channel, you know, be bad, or make that channel, the people that run the channel, feel bad about their channels, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think envy is a lot of it. But people are quick to rush to judgment. That's the best way to put it. Uh, Sonny has always been nice to me, and be honest with you, Sonny will tell you, I blocked her one time because of this person, and it's not it. I got thinking it's my channel, and I don't want to do that. So I unblocked a lot of people, but I was got I was at. She said, wasn't trying to tell you to do. I was trying to advise you. Well, advise me and telling me what to do are the same thing, the way I look at it. So she, yeah, it's not good. It's not a good thing. It's like I hope that I'll turn the heater on again. It's cooling down in here. But it's like, I don't know. It'd be nice, people would just come in here and everybody would just get along. But I know you get, you get people like that. They don't want to get along with nobody. And it happens. And, all you can do is hope that all you can do is hope that maybe someday they'll figure it out. It's like, yeah, I don't need it. I don't want it no more. I had my fill of it. It's like Steve come in, I blocked him again. I just didn't like his comment. He said, "What's going on, really? What's going on, Steve? Is minding my own damn business, doing my own thing, and working on my YouTube channel. Just that, pure and simple." And it's like, couldn't come in and say, "Hey, Claude, how you doing?" No, he's got a considered a snide comment in a chat. Then he immediately deleted it. So And that was the only thing he said. So, I don't care. He used to be a good friend. He's not no more. It's I just got my certain select people that I hang around with on here now, and I'll keep it at that. I try to be nice to everybody and be fair to everybody, and that's how I'm going to keep it at. But if somebody wrongs me, I pretty much, it's almost a done game changer when people do that. So that heater's on, and I've already can feel the heat back here. They are. They are. They are real. They're Mr. J, you're an awesome person as well. Everybody that comes in here and hangs out with me, I have nothing but the most respect for any of them. It's like, but there are people out there that I don't know. I think they make themselves want to feel important and big by making people look bad on here, and I personally, I don't. I had my fill of it. I don't want it. It's like I ain't gonna deal with it no more. So that's basically what I do. And actually my phone's working pretty good. I try to be sunny. I try to be, you know, I do my best to try to be respectful to everybody. Respectful to the ladies. I don't. If I know there's a lady in the chat, you'll never see bar. You'll never see. Uh, uh, You'll never see people come in here and using foul language and all that. I'm not that type of channel. I'm sure there's channels out there that'll do that, but I'm not that type of channel. I'm a drone and a travel channel now. That's basically a travel vlogger. So that's basically what I do. And people want to be part of it, they can. And everybody wants to connect with Ann, go ahead and do it. She knows how to do it. You want to put your links, you can go ahead and put them out there. I don't care. But there are, I don't know. I do my best, but sometimes people just want to try you. And they almost drove me off, and I decided, nah, I ain't going to let them win. So I come back on. So we'll stick it out, Cyberbullying, it can be happening to anybody anywhere. So that's a good way of putting it. So but not luckily under the new YouTube guidelines, if somebody does a video and they copy your live stream in their video trying to get back at you, all right, Sonny, and they use your likeness, they can get a major copyright strike. So you don't get mad, you get even with them. I gotta run in the house a minute, so I'm gonna put you like right here, and I gotta run in the house a minute and get something to clean the oven. I'll be right back. Yeah, I just don't understand people at times. It's like, you know, get a life and let's grow up a little bit on here. You see too much of that on here. People bullying people and not, you know, you don't have to be mean to people on here. It's like nobody needs that on here. Life's too dang short. But, you know, that's all like current events that's going out there right now with that one guy. You know, in a way I feel he got what he deserved and then some. So, because nobody deserves that. I don't look at color of a person. Never have, never will. Person's nice to me, that's all that matters to me. And unfortunately, there are people out in the world that do. And there's too much of that BS going on in the world. You know, it's like life's too dang short. You know, everybody needs to, you know, reevaluate themselves at time. You know. I'm cleaning the oven top off an SOS pad. Hopefully that's right. Apparently Joe left us. I didn't get a comment in a while. Wow, that was dirty. Look at that. That's the top of the stove. Wow, that crap. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, June, I'm doing my 5K run again. I've already signed up for it. I'm going to go for number 5 medal. My wife is actually going to be doing it too. She's just going to walk. She can't run because of her back, so she's going to walk in it, but with a friend. But I'm going to run it. I'm going to get number 5 medal. Oh, there's Joe. Hi, Joe. I didn't see you comment, and I thought maybe you left. Man, this thing is clean. Clean stove. I want to take the knobs off here and clean up that area. What do they pull off? They do. Pull the knobs off. There's 2 knobs, 3 knobs, 4 knobs, 5 knobs. I'm guilty. I should be wearing my glasses right now. Alrighty. Cleaning up the face of the stove, and they got F and R and all the other stuff they wrote on there, and all that's going to come off. Yeah, the F is off. What we're gonna do is our friends. He probably pops in here. You seen him pop in here. Scott's Adventures is his son's coming up. Junior Junk Empire channel. It's coming up north, and if they want, we're gonna try to get this up there so that they want his son and his wife can have some place if they want to sleep in it. They can. But yeah, that's what it's all about. Just like that, we got her somewhat cleaned up. Oh, Annabelle's still here? Hello, Annabelle. If you're still here, I thought maybe you split on me, left or no. But yeah, I'm waiting for a freaking call. I want the air conditioning part for here. There we go. Not perfect, but better than it was. Yeah, I got the floor mopped, the counters cleaned off, the stove. Excuse me. The oven's cleaned up, stove's cleaned up. Everything's ready to go, so. I'm gonna move that container that's holding my phone up. Yeah, it's like Ron Lockwood, he comes in here, but a lot of the channels I don't really associate with anymore are commenting on his videos, so I give him a thumbs up, but I don't really comment. I don't need them. I don't need that. People to be that way. So. But you can see what I'm doing. Look at that. Look at the stove. Look at cleaned the top up, cleaned the face up, all that. So cleaned the hood up here. That's all cleaned up. But yep, she's all cleaned up. Almost ready to go. I'm gonna take some stuff. Now, those two things. This I'm gonna keep in here. That's lap sealant, or it's made to flow. That's how you seal a roof of RV. But getting it down, I'm gonna start getting rid of some of the stuff out of here. There's a receipt. Moise already probably got it. There's a lot of stuff in here that we just don't need in here now. get up north, we have to go through all this stuff. Just the way it is, I guess. I got a lot of lights on in here. All right, guys. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back on out of here for now. I'm gonna go and get something to eat. I got a little bit of headache still, so I'll go and get something to eat and go on. Yeah, you know what, Joe? That's people. Now, me, I'd like to see stuff from the Philippines. My personal self. That's my personal opinion. That's just somebody being a jerk, Joe, to you. I got an idea who it could be, and you probably know too. Same person that's giving Songs for Anna and all them a hard time right now. You know, he has many ninja accounts or troll accounts, so you know it's like. But at the same time, Joe, you can also hide your thumbs up and thumbs down. If you go to my branding video, it shows you how to do it in there. If you want to hide that type stuff, because you can hide the thumbs up and thumbs down stuff. So, but at this point, I'm gonna probably end this. I'm gonna pick up some stuff, and we're basically on standby mode, waiting for the air and a couple other things. But motorhome's ready, guys. Ready to go. I've already done the mechanicals on it. I've already done everything on the engine I need to do. So, done the engine transmission. I've greased it. And what I didn't get greased here, when I get up north, I'll grease it up there some more. And, oh yeah. I don't know if you saw this before in my videos. I put carpet in there. I carpeted that area. As you can see, it's cut. What I did is I took the old floor mats out and used them as a template, and I cut the carpet to fit where the floor mat was sitting there. But, you know, so yeah, I carpeted all that too. I know. But, exactly, Joe. We don't need the drama. We don't need that. People just gotta get along. So, but guys, I don't want to fire the heater up again, and I'm pretty much done in here for now. I'm gonna end this live, and I will catch you guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. We'll see when it happens. So I don't really plan because I don't know when I can get people in here or not. So. I will see everybody later. See you, Sonny. See you, Joe. See you, Ann. See you, Annabelle. Brooklyn Chick was in here, I think, too, at one time. So, see everybody in my next live. Bye-bye.